afternoon from a chilly College Park, Maryland, all over number 20, Richmond. I'm Wayne Viener. That's Bruce Posner. This is the Big Dog Postgame Show. As usual, Bruce, what did you see out there?
I saw total domination, a tremendous defense. Logan McNally, as usual, was fantastic. Richmond just kept possession of the ball. Give them credit, but they could not score. They could not penetrate Logan. They could not penetrate the defense. Owen Murphy, 4 goals. I will tell you this much. It was some sloppy play by Maryland. I think you have to credit some of that to the weather.
Since 1991, Viener Forgates has completed thousands of projects across the DC metro area and around the globe. Use Viener Forgates for your next IT project.
Great products, on-point tech support, projects that run on time. These are some of the reasons that customers love Viener Forgates. We make your company work. For your next IT project, call Viener Forgates at 301-251-2900 or on the web at vienerforgates.com.
You were on the field filming. Did you think so?
Yes, and it's a little cold out here. It's the wind. I was in the sun most of the time. If you've seen any of the game, none of the guys wore coats, even on the bench, so whether you're playing or not, it was cold. It was probably absolutely freezing if you're not in the game. Maryland shut out Richmond for 41 and a half minutes.
And they had the ball. That's the other thing. It wasn't like they never had the ball, but they had it. They just couldn't make it happen. It was a total defensive effort. Ajax was great. And number 1 played like number 1. He was unbelievable today.
Great game. There was a moment in the first period after a penalty that you turned to your bench and you had this whole place roaring after you made that big stop there.
You look forward to the season for so long, so when you get out here, the emotion is higher than it is usually. So make a play, get fired up, get the guys into it. Our bench does a great job supporting us, so love getting them fired up.
And John Geppert, like we just said, John Geppert got us off to a great start.
That long bomb from Logan, and he goes in with a pole goal.
Off to a great start.
Yeah. Oh, you got to give me 10 seconds on that long pass, and you scored.
I mean, all the credit goes to Logan. He threw the ball right on the money, and from there, I was just running as fast as I could. They didn't slide, so took my best shot I could.
All right, we got great pictures of that behind here. Man, that was something. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Look, it was my number 1 guy to focus on was Dante Trader, switching back from football to lacrosse. It was an absolute 5-star get. And then he took last year and just played football. What'd you make of his time on the field? He started at D-mid.
It was impressive. He had a breakaway, and overall it was just a great start for him. You got to remember, the guy hadn't played a game in 3 years.
Back on the lacrosse field, what's it like your first game back?
I mean, it was great. Got the dust off and everything else. I'm freezing some of a sudden, but it was good. You know, it was thrilling.
Is your hand okay? You blocked a shot.
Yeah, it went right off my hand. I thought I broke it at first, but I was just being soft. But we're good now.
I mean, the Terps look damn good. I'll tell you that.
How are the shorties? You can judge better than anybody.
Shorties. I mean, Nick Red, seeing him out there with the short stick was awesome. Donovan Mitchell, awesome too. You got, I mean, good thing about on the defense, you have Jesse. Jesse Bernhardt is the difference maker. I mean, you got Wicks, Alex Wicks, who's been around the program, King Ripley, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, you go down the list, and there's no drop off.
Hey, Rick Jackley, who's your favorite number 1 Terp?
Stephon Diggs, DJ Moore.
Really?
Now, come on, you know. Raheem Jarrett's always been my favorite number 1. Hey, Rock Jarrett, who's your number 1?
The Rick Jackley Law Group.
Why?
Awesome trial results, unbelievable customer service, plus you've taken great care of my mom over the last 20 years.
Just some of the reasons that the Jackless Law Group has been voted the number 1 personal injury trial firm in the entire USA.
If you're hurt, call the big dogs.
855-BIG-DOG-1.
So he's not going to, dominate or whatever, but his minutes were good. But I tell you what, talking to these guys on the field after the game, they are all cold.
Yes, as are we. Go inside and get the official presser. This has been the outdoor part of the Big Dog Postgame Show. We'll
Next
pick this
week?
up next week at Loyola. It's
Loyola,
huge.
look
It's
out.
huge.
Look out. They're gunning for us. 20-8 last year. Charlie Toomey has not had a good night's sleep since that game. All right? He'll be
Okay.
out for us.
All right. Good afternoon from College Park.